Hello, I am Lakisha Jessie from Madison, Alabama. When I came across the Prepared to Be Pursued program, it was online on Facebook as an advertisement and the Boaz Challenge. And being that I know the Bible, I knew that that's where that came from. And that's what caught my eye and my attention to investigate the program. And I was very pleased that I did so. So I started the program and went through the Boaz challenge. And lo and behold, I was the winner of the challenge. So I was able to continue through the program. The connection killers were the main point that stuck out to me the beginning of the program. And I say that because I related to all of them. The main one that stuck out of those were not enough men, and I had trust issues. And as I moved to a new location, it didn't work because I was still dealing with other issues of fear of, like I said, with me and my age with the child, and just getting back out in the social scene because I wasn't too active after I had my son. So I don't know, it was pretty rough, but I was excited to actually get started. Once I completed the 8-week program, it was a lot of information that was packed into those 8 weeks, and it just opened up so many wounds that I wanted to heal that I had to continue the program. I knew that this program was to help me not only prepare me for my Boaz, but to help me overcome some things that I had going on within me, just general relationships like family relationships or friendships that I had to work through to get where I am today. And I knew within my heart that this program, with the help of Nikki, would help me get there. Bumping into him changed my life. We started communicating, and he was talking in the sense that he was ready to settle down. My son connected with him instantly, and it was like, in this for me, or is he in it for Grayson? Because he loved Grayson a lot. And that was one thing that, to be able to connect with my son and show the fatherhood portion of it, felt really good to see him communicate and interact with Grayson. Within the program, I'm like, when I started the program, one of my main concerns were the connection killer of not enough men, for me to move away from home thinking that I was going to find a man, to actually find a man from home. I'll tell anybody, it was easy for us to say we're looking for a good man, but once I started going through this program, I could actually put words to what a good man for me would be. And to actually think back over the years of knowing him, for how long I've known him, and knew that he was a good guy, to actually today say that he was the good guy that was for me all along. And then I look back over my vision board, and my vision board, it was that random picture of this gray bearded man that was sent to me. And I look at him sometime and I'd be like, so that's my gray bearded man right there. I have exceeded being girlfriend. I am in a committed relationship, engaged. Oh, it feels so good, and I'm about to cry because this is something that I never thought that I would ever be saying, that I'm about to be somebody's wife. To be where I am today and in the relationship, engaged at this moment, I have to first and foremost thank God. And then secondly, I would have to thank Nikki for her fabulous work with this program, because had I not worked through my differences and set boundaries for myself within my family, I feel like it would have jeopardized this relationship like it has in the past. And I'm able to open up and communicate more than I have in the past. And to have someone come into your life that is structured and willing to help you rebuild yourself, along with moving forward in the future together, is everything I've dreamed of. I make it my best to do everything that he provides me to work through any situation that I have to go through, because he's my helpmate. He will soon be my husband. He will soon be the head of my household. So I am understanding at this point, going through the program and what I knew about what submitting was. It lets me know and lets me feel and experience what a successful submission feels like. I would have to say, if you put in the work to fix the problems and the situations that you have going on within yourself, within your life, there is a reward. Not everybody will be pushing forward for the reward of a husband. But I mean, if you are, that's wonderful. But the reward that I was pushing for was to past hurt, overcome childhood pain, so that I could feel better for myself. So my reward was to work on me so that I could shine the light that was within me to attract the type of man that God has for me. So don't let marriage be the goal that you're shooting for, because once you are shining your true light, God is going to send your boy. But we've got to work on us to do that. We've got to put in that work to get to where we need to be for Boaz to find his Ruth. I just really want to say that stick with this program. It may be hard, it may get tough, but in the end, as I stated, there is a grand reward. I appreciate all the friendships that I have made through this program. I appreciate all the godmothers and aunties that my son has collected through this program. And it's just the sisterhood that has been built through this program, just what gets to me. It makes me feel blessed to have these women in my life, whether we talk to each other on a daily basis or whether we just reach out to each other from time to time. It just feels really good to say this program has opened up doors to people that I never thought I would have ever met. And it feels good to have someone that you can turn to and help you through it.